Christian Wolf was in here earlier, and he said that Samoa just came out of the blocks and just played with more intensity and aggression than what Tonga did. Obviously, great win. What's the feeling like among the boys?
The feeling's unbelievable. Everyone's full of energy, and for such a long match to be able to be full of energy now is pretty cool. I thought we started really well. We probably missed the jump last week, we thought, in the game against New Zealand, and it was something that we talked about through the week about being better at the start of the game, but not only being better in terms of our physicality, but just also our control with the ball and our choices at the start of the game. And I thought that we were good with the ball in terms of how we chose to play, but also where we finished our sets. And Test match footy's pretty simple: stick it down into the corner, play territory and possession, and get your game started that way, and we'll see where we go from there.
Junior, it seemed the shades of the 2022 World Cup. It was like winding the clock back a bit. Just watching you guys, the way you played, did it feel like that out
there? To be fair, 2022 World Cup's separate to what it is now. We knew it was going to be a building platform over the last couple of years, and to get to where we were today, I think it came off the back of our performance last week. We knew we needed to be better in certain key areas, and I thought we adjusted and adapted well to what we had to improve on. And like BG said, we didn't want to miss the start at this game, but I thought a crucial moment there was during the period of the rain and the hailstorm. I think it was down to how do we stay composed, and where do we go from there. And I thought Romy was a big driving factor in that, and nailing our role and what we had to do when we got out there.
So how much this means to you, Junior, right from the very start, right to the end, when you kept playing, and something to your ankle as well. I mean, your form today was just sensational. What's driving you right now? Because you seem to have got a real second wind in this competition, seems to be.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to the passion about wearing the jersey. There's passion over pain. It's like that, BG. That's what. That's what BG. Yeah, quoted us on. That was one thing. It's the passion over pain. That pretty much sums it up.
What do you make of the fans who stayed after the Lightning wait period and waited 90 minutes for you to come back out? What do you say to all those fans? Jerome?
Yeah, it just goes to show, it wasn't only Samoan fans, it was Tonga as well, so a lot of credit to the fans, to the people. Just goes to show how much we mean to our people in our community, and that's where the passion comes from seeing Samoans / Tongans all around the world running their parades. We get so much motivation from all of that, so we just want to say thank you for the support, and I think everyone just speaks about growing the game. We need more of Samoa versus Tonga, so yeah.
BG, I know that you will be of the belief that this is not about you, it's about Samoa and Samoans, but how does it personally feel to have your first win as head coach for the Toa Samoa?
It feels great, but I think you're right. It's not about me, it's about the boys. It's about us being connected as a group, and we've worked really hard for a period of 3 years to build our group and our staff and our players, and build the connection between us so that we can put moments like this into place. Tonight wasn't a one-off for us. It was, we started the game well. We've been working hard on that for 3 years. We were physical when we needed to be. We played smart when we needed to be. It's not about me as the coach. It's about the group and the leadership within the group. We've got some brilliant leaders within our group that have been able to, grow this jersey and this space really well. And I'm just a happy bystander, being able to be here and be part of it.
On that, probably want to jump in there, and I don't think this guy gets enough credit for what he does behind the scenes. This guy, I think he's got a bit of a school teacher background, so I promise you, he's 24/7 on his laptop doing video,
Credence.
all of that. I know his win rate's not the best, but this has been coming for a long time, and Just want to give a lot of props to the coach.
Robbie, you're in another final. Like it's been 3 years and you hadn't won a game until now, but you're in another final. How much will you have learnt from playing in that World Cup final?
Like June said, it's a different game. Australia's not here, so we don't know who we're up against at the moment. But I think the most important thing for us to do right now is to celebrate with our team and our families. We got a week off, so it's a while away, and then we'll get back into camp and regroup.
What would it mean to you, to the team and the nation, though, to win a piece of silverware?
I think any win's a great achievement, but it's a while away. So.
What can you say about the performance of Junior tonight, and also Nano? You obviously set him up with that kick. You caught it like he was a slips fielder for Australia in the slips, scores.
Australia or Sāmoa?
Just
It was in Sāmoa for the slips.
Tell us a bit about those two guys. Junior, like you're saying, it's passion over pay, and Nano.
Pain, not pay.
Yeah, I'll start off with Junes. Massive congratulations to him and his family, most capped Samoan of all time. So I think if we did need any more motivation, it was coming from that. And what he is, he's an icon back in Samoa for the next generation, for younger kids, for myself also. But his performance today just put it to show what that jersey means to him. I think he did cop a bit of an injury there early on in the game, but I think he could have pushed out 80 easily, even with that break we had. So big testament to him. And Jeremiah Nanai, that's just what he does, bro. You see that week to week how he goes after kicks, and when we come into international tests, we need to use our strengths, and that's definitely one of ours.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Yeah, sure.
Just congratulations on today's game. For many across Samoa, Tonga, Pacific, there's so many families that watch, the villages around the TV. Do you have a special message for young Pacific young people watching the game today?
Yeah, we just want to say on behalf of Source Samoa, we appreciate all the love and support. We see you. Trust me, we definitely see you. Social media allows us to see all the parades that have been happening around the world in terms of Samoa, New Zealand, America, back home in Australia. The atmosphere and the passion that comes, being able to play in front of your people, it's really hard to find, and I think we've got to give credit to everyone who, despite the result, whether it's a win or a loss, our people turn up. So big love to everyone. Just make sure when we do parade, we parade safely and look out for all our kids. I appreciate you all, and we definitely see you.
How did it feel with all the misses filling the stadium while you guys were playing?
I was trying not to cry. It was getting emotional. But I think you have to find that balance, like staying calm, staying present in the moment, but also drawing energy from that when you need. And I think that's the difference between just an NRL game and even Origin. It's your blood. That's what it's about, man. So one of my favourite games I've ever played in, I think.
And to second that, I think a lot of people didn't go to church today, so I was like turning up the mass today, so it was good to see everyone out there. And that probably shows why we don't play on a Sunday with all the rain and hailstorm stopping the game. So.
Hey, one quick dudes. Your wife is Tongan. How was it with the Samoa Tonga game?
Yeah. She was wearing a blue jersey today, and the kids were definitely dressed in blue. But I love my Tongan side. My in-laws, they always show love, whether I may be playing on the opposite end, but they support Tonga and they support me. So it's big love to them, and it's probably not possible without the work that she does behind the scenes. So I've got to give a lot of credit to her.